All right, we're going to play a little game now. It's called Credit, Debit, or Cash. And in the game of life and your financial wellness, it's important you're playing the game the right way. Kimberly Hazen with the Better Business Bureau joins us now, and she's going to tell us which is better to use in certain circumstances, credit, debit, or cash. So fire away. Let's see how I do.
First one, you're shopping at your favorite local store and you want to keep their expenses down.
Definitely cash in that
Definitely
case.
cash,
Yeah.
yep. Credit is the most expensive for them, followed by debit, and then of course cash is easy.
Okay.
What about shopping online for anything?
I would use credit.
Credit, right.
Yeah.
Credit and debit both have those protections for fraudulent
Yes.
charges. Credit cards, you have a little bit longer to dispute the card.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what about if you're not so good about paying your bills on time?
Not so good at paying your bill. I would use a debit card because then it's not going to revolve, right?
Gosh, you're batting 100% here.
I know. I also have
Okay.
the answers right here.
What about a department store that wants you to use their store credit card?
I think, I would go with my regular card just because I like the rewards on it, but I have a
Absolutely.
feeling the store cards might be a little pricier.
They are
than the interest
pricier,
rates.
uptimes up to 8% more.
Really?
So,
in the interest?
Yes.
Ooh,
So that
okay.
can be very expensive.
All right,
okay,
what's my next
let's
question?
see. One more. You're making a big purchase and you plan to pay it off at the end of the month. Something really big, like maybe something like a television, refrigerator, something.
I'm going to pay with my credit card then.
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's because a lot of your credit card companies will offer an extended warranty that may go longer than the manufacturer's warranty, which is kind of a nice bonus.
Yeah.
You get the same thing when you rent a car with a credit card. So
Okay.
if you happen to get in an accident,
Extra coverage, maybe.
extra coverage. Yeah.
All right, so we've
Yeah.
got time for a couple more.
Okay, what about if you're traveling out of the country?
Well, I use my credit card, but I know you have to be careful because there's a lot of extra fees, right?
You might want to check with your credit card first, but yeah, that's the right answer. Check with your credit card because there are some surcharges that you want to make sure you're using. If you have three charge cards to choose from, pick the cheapest
And
one.
I think some don't charge the conversion fee, right?
Right,
So you have
some
to, you want
won't, some will.
Some charge
And
in the ATMs
most
too.
of them will give you the best exchange rate of the day.
Okay, we've got time for one more. Is that it? Or do we have-
Well, just
that's it.
Just the travel one. Making
Okay.
sure that if you're at a hotel, renting a car, things like that, that you use credit.
So the bottom line here is there are some good protections that credit cards come with, but
Absolutely.
if you're not paying them off, it gets very expensive, right?
Right. So if you're good at paying your bills and you want that protection, credit is good.
All right, Kimberly Hazen with the BBB, great advice. How did I do? I think I did okay.
did really great.
All right, thanks. Of course, I had all the answers, but it's good. Thanks for being with us, and stay
Thank
with us.
you.
We have a final check on traffic and weather right after this.